Hi guys, so today I wanted to do a quick unboxing, review, and try on haul of some circle lenses I got. They're going to be from this brand, this website. I have no idea how you would even go about pronouncing that, if it's even a word. But I've never used this. It's gonna be the first time I bought from this website, and shipping said on the website 8 to 10 days. Of course, it did not take that long because I'm pretty sure it was coming directly from like Korea or China or Japan or something. But it did not get here in 8 to 10 days, but I was not expecting it to, because you know, all the things that come from like China or Korea or Japan usually take a while to get here. But I got 3 sets of contacts. They are all prescription strength, a 3.25, which doesn't matter because that doesn't matter. But this is what the box looks like for all of the circle lenses. I got 3 pairs. So I was gonna go ahead and open them up for you guys, and then I have to let them sit overnight, because that's what you do with circle lenses, is you have to let them sit in solution for at least 8 hours, just because of what they are put inside the little bottles. And the only complaint I have so far is that there's absolutely no way of knowing what contact it is by just the box. There's nothing on it. So let's go ahead and open these 3. Low-key kind of forgot which ones I got because it's been a while. So it comes in a little box. By the way, this came in just a tiny little square box that had all 3 of those in there, and then this, which is a little added thing. So this is going to be the first one. So this is how they come, like this, in their little containers. And then let's see, is there information on the actual box thing? Man. Okay, so I guess the only part that tells you what kind of contact it is gonna be that number on the top. So these are gonna be yellow ones. I'm gonna take them all out at the same time, so those are yellow, and it says C1281, and then the prescription number. There's those. And then these ones. Again, same thing. And this one says D13, and then a fucking like symbol of some sort. And these are gonna be white. Okay. And then I can't remember if I got green or purple. Can't remember. I think I got purple. That's the only thing that I hate about like AliExpress and Wish and other like companies like that, is that it takes so long to get here that I'm sitting here like, what even is it? Especially when it comes in those like little packets that have no information on it whatsoever. Okay, so it's purple. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot about these. Shit, yeah, these are really fucking cool. I'll have to show them to you when I get them out. Let me say D36 and then some sort of Asian symbol. I'm sorry, I don't know. Focus. And they all say the prescription on it, which is $3.25. So they all came in that little box. I'm going to unbox them for you. Well, I'm gonna take them out and put them in cases again, because circle lenses need to sit for at least 8 hours in normal solution, because I guess what they use to preserve them can be really harmful for your eyes. And I do know that circle lenses should not be worn more than 8 hours, just because they're made a little differently than the normal contacts like that I wear. I wear day and night contacts, which technically you're still not supposed to sleep in them, but definitely don't do that. If I ever go out to like a bar or any place where I know I wouldn't, where I'd be going somewhere else, not home, if that makes sense. I always have to make sure I bring a contact case with my regular contacts in there, because don't wear them forever. And then it came with this little container, and it has a contact lens case in it, and then a vial and these little thingies. This is really common, I've realized, with a lot of circle lens brands. Let me open it so there's not like a bunch of freaking wrinklies. Like when I used to buy circle lenses when I was in high school, I dropped it. And I can't reach that. Okay, so it came with this little thing. But yeah, so when I used to buy circle lenses when I was in high school, I never got these things, but I guess they're for picking up the contact and like putting it in your eye, which I think is really weird and kind of gross. So I understand, like, if you don't have a lot of experience with putting them in, like, because I wear contacts, so of course I know how to put them in and out. That could be helpful. And I guess this little vial thing, so put that in there. And then it came with tweezer thingies too, which I dropped. That's basically also to help get it in out of your eyes. But I will get that in a second and show it to you. But it just came with that, and then there's a normal little case. Just nothing special about it. That is kind of cute that it's see-through on the top, because a lot of contact cases, sorry, I was looking for my other ones. A lot of contact cases are solid on the top, like the ones you get from like Pinky Paradise are like animal shaped. So you really have to open them to figure out what color contact is in there. So that's kind of cool that it has that. I don't know if that's the reason why, but I think it's cool. Comes a little mirror in there too. So what I'm gonna be doing is taking everything out and putting them all in contact cases. So I'm gonna be using the one that they gave me. And then I also went to Walmart and got a pack of 3 because I didn't have any more contact cases that didn't have contacts in them. So I went and got this. This was like $2.80 something. And I got 3. And if you're at Walmart trying to get the more affordable option, this one they had in the eye center is more affordable and cheaper, and you get more than the ones you would get over in the actual eye care area. So I got those, and this is just some plain generic eye contact solution shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and open everything up, and I'll show them to you in a second. Okay, so this lovely print is a robe because my sink is stained and I don't want to show it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys how to open these and generally the general idea with it. So this is what it came in. So you go ahead, pop this out, and if you're getting a different prescription for each eye, make sure you pay attention for that, so you know if you're putting it in the one that says right or the one that says left. So for circle lenses, you need to pop this top part off, and usually the metal comes with it, but obviously in some cases it doesn't. It is relatively sharp, so sometimes be careful. Of course, having tweezers would be helpful, but those tweezers, as I dropped, I don't know where I put them. So this is what it looks like. This is gonna come off. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the contact case open and ready. So I'm just gonna put that on, for me it doesn't matter, so left. So there's that. So what I'm gonna do is pop this open. Ignore how disgusting my nails are. My nails are stained. Okay, so you just dump it out, and then that's gonna be what it looks like. So the best thing to do is, I know I said soak them and for like 8 hours, but the best thing to do is going to be to rinse them off before you even put them on there because of that shit that they're in. So, you know, fill it up, drop that in, and just tighten it. And that's how you open and put them in there. And see, that's how, so you can see the color of it. That's actually really nice. I like that compared to the ones you get from like Pinky Paradise. They look like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the rest of them, and then I will show them to you guys in the cases so you can see what they look like. And then tomorrow I will try them all on for you guys and see exactly what they look like on the eyes, especially on light eyes, because circle lenses can be a little bit tricky on the lighter eyes. So be back in 1 second. Okay, so this is just gonna show it to you one more time. Again, it's that same brand, and that's gonna be the color. Oh my god, it shakes so much. It's terrible. And then another contact case. And again, make sure that if you got them with prescription, make sure that you are keeping track of which prescription goes in which side, because some people's prescriptions are different for each eye. Luckily, mine are the same, so I don't really have to worry about putting which one in which eye. But let's just go ahead and show you one more time. So you pop it open and see if this one will come off right. So that piece, that little tab right there, should really come off with the tab, the top, which it's not. But you just peel it right there. Take that off. Again, be careful, it can be sharp. Same concept. Pour it out. These ones have little pentagrams on them. I think they're cool as shit. Take it off. Put it in there. And then drop that in there. And then that's all you gotta do to open circle lenses. Again, make sure you keep track of the prescription, and then you keep track of keeping them in there for at least 8 hours before you put them in your eye. Okay, bye guys. Okay, so I took everything out of the bottles, put them all in their own little cases. So I was just gonna show them to you in the case just to give you guys a general idea of what they look like before I go ahead and put them on tomorrow. So these first ones are gonna be just straight up whiteout contacts. All the other white contacts that I've had over the years have all had a black rim around them, which I think look cool, but I've never had straight up whiteout contacts. So I thought, might as well give that a go. And that's gonna be the D13, if you guys are referencing that whatsoever. So there's those. And then these are gonna be the first ones I opened. They look very hazily, but I think the name of them was yellow. Something yellow. So I'll have to try and link them below if I can find the exact shades, or kind of talk about them a little bit more tomorrow once I go on the website. But they are yellow, and those are going to be the C1281, whatever that means. And I kind of just spilled that one. So there's that. And the last ones are going to be the coolest ones that are purple and black with a pentagram in the center. What in the world? That's super sick. And those are going to be the D36. And I'm spilling contact solution everywhere. So I will see you guys tomorrow when I go ahead and try them on. Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to open a circle lens case. So I do have a video already about this, but this is going to be the short version of it. This is just going to be how to open them, not the entire review. So these are going to be the contacts. It's going to be from that brand. That's going to be, I know I shake really bad, sorry about that. That's the name and then my prescription. So I'm just going to show you guys real quick how to open these. So go ahead, take this off. And you know, in some cases that part does not come off like it should. So be really careful with this because these can be really sharp. So, you know, if you're a kid, make sure you have parent help. Ignore my fingernails. That is hair dye. So once you get that off, there it is. So take that top part off. go ahead, put it into your hand, and you're gonna need a case, of course, and some standard solution. I usually just kind of rinse them off in my hand, and then of course put them in the case real quick. Boop. Make sure everything's And now for circle lenses, you do need to wait at least 8 hours from taking them out of this container to put them in your eye, because I guess whatever they put in these bottles to keep them preserved is kind of not good for your eyes. So there's that. That's how you open it. Let me grab one more and I'll go ahead and I will show it to you one more time. Okay, so this is just gonna show it to you one more time. Again, it's that same brand, and that's gonna be the color. Oh my god, it shakes so much. It's terrible. And then another contact case. And again, make sure that if you got them a prescription, make sure that you are keeping track of which prescription goes in which side, because some people's prescriptions are different for each eye. Luckily, mine are the same, so I don't really have to worry about putting which one in which eye. But let's just go ahead and show you one more time. So you pop it open and see this one will come off right. So that piece, that little tab right there, should really come off with the tab, the top, which it's not. But you just peel it right there. Take that off. Again, be careful, it can be sharp. Same concept. Pull it out. These ones have little pentagrams on them. I think they're cool as shit. Take it off. Put it in there. And then drop that in there. And then that's all you gotta do to open circle lenses. Again, make sure you keep track of the prescription, and then you keep track of keeping them in there for at least 8 hours before you put them in your eye. Okay, bye guys.